statistics show us that's probably what's going to happen. Manifesting a red flag? No, why? No, we don't want a red flag. No one wants a red flag. Perhaps a safety car. That would be fine, but not a red flag. Okay, so the last car is there. That's the medical car in position. That's the blend with the green flag. Come on, where are you? 1. Okay, there's no man. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we are racing here at Singapore. It's a clean getaway from Lando Norris, who tries to immediately cut ahead in front of Max Verstappen. Then it's Lewis Hamilton trying to get position round side by side with Max Verstappen. Into the inside he goes. So there's a lot of drivers going very wide there. That's, I think, Fernando Alonso and one of the Ferraris. That has to be the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc, I think. Yeah, that's Charles Leclerc. So Alex Albon lost a lot of places there. Alex Albon had a very bad start. Perhaps he stalled there. He's down to P14 already. Franco Colapinto is up into 9th place. Daniel Ricciardo gaining position there with Pierre Gasly. And that's the McLaren of Oscar Piastri trying to overtake and managing to overtake the Haas of Nico Hülkenberg, making his way up into 5th place. So it's Norris leading from Verstappen ahead of Hamilton, Russell, Piastri, Hülkenberg, Alonso, then it's Leclerc, Colapinto, and Yuki Tsunoda rounding out the top 10. Verstappen is getting ever closer to Lando Norris and making, that's too wide. That's Checo Perez going side by side with one of the Toro Rossos. Sergio Perez manages to get past Yuki Tsunoda, keep that position, and crucially stay ahead of Carlos Sainz, P12. For the Ferrari driver. Something happened there. Something happened at the start that a lot of drivers must have had to take avoiding action. We're going to have to see the replay. I think someone must have stalled there, and that cost a lot of drivers from one side of the grid to lose a ton of places. Let's see what happened there when we can. And it's Norris is about to finish lap 1 in P1. Congratulations, Lando Norris. That is literally the first time that's ever happened. That he's kept a pole position for more than a lap. So congratulations, Norris. I hope you have a nice glass of champagne today, whether you win or not, because that is truly a remarkable achievement. DRS is open right now, so the 4 DRS zones are active at this track. And that is, Max Verstappen getting closer. DRS is open. Let's go into the second sector. Yeah, so we have the mini sectors. Why do we have the mini sectors? The graph. Yeah, I mean, F1 must have realized that everyone is going to do a one-stop and go into the hard, so no one's going to be even talking about strategy or tire length and everything, so they just put the mini sectors in so that we can see whether drivers are improving, losing, gaining time, or anything of the sort. So yeah, the graph department there really screwed that one up. Hey, Shay, thank you so much for your donation. Giddy up, go Max. Verstappen is now 1.13 seconds, 1.23 seconds now behind Lando Norris as they come into turn 16. So thank you so much for your donation. And it's pretty close. It's pretty close right now. Why is Hamilton slow? Hamilton's actually catching up to the top 2, Hamilton and Russell. Piastri is falling behind. I don't know why. He just does not seem to have as much pace as new fastest lap of the race holder, Lando Norris, who is in P1. Verstappen out of DRS still. But he is he's staying there. He's losing around a 10th a lap, but that's not a lot. I would say that's not a lot. The rest of the pack is pretty close. Everyone is within the DRS of each other now. At the back of the grid. Well, at the back of the grid. Actually, right now it's behind Russell, behind Piastri. I stand corrected. Behind Piastri, Hülkenberg, Alonso, Leclerc, Colapinto, Perez, Tsunoda, Sainz, Ocon, Magnussen, Albon, Ricardo, Gasly, Stroll, Bottas, and Zhou are all super close. Russell radio. He needs to increase the pace a bit as the guys in front are getting away. Russell says about Hamilton. Hamilton, who is, by the way, on the soft compound tires. He is losing some time to the guys in front. Well, actually, Verstappen is also losing some time to Lando Norris there. Norris punching in another fastest lap as Verstappen falls 4 tenths behind Norris when compared to the last lap. He's 1.6 seconds behind the McLaren, but it's not over. It's far from over. We have 62 laps here of racing. We're only in lap 4. Where does it show a 5 on Hamilton's tire history? Because probably they were not a new set of soft compound tires. I'm so mad that they didn't change the graph. I don't care about the mini sectors. I really don't. Okay, so let's watch a replay of the race start to see what happened there. So no one stalled. Oh, well, yeah. So that's Albon, I think. No, 4 wide into turn 1. That was never gonna happen. No, that was Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda had a bad start. Yeah, that was Yuki Tsunoda. Okay, so Alonso kinda, yeah, that was one of the Mercedes that looks like Alonso. Franco just dive bombed. What is he doing? Albon just said. Let's see what happened with Franco. I haven't seen him at the start there. We're watching Carlos Sainz go wide, losing 2 positions. 1 to Red Bull, 1 to Toro Rosso. Yeah, Franco still well in the top 10. We have the good graphics on the stream, no mini sectors. Yeah, but I don't see the stream from here. If I were to see the stream, it would be off sync. It wouldn't really be of much use, unfortunately. I'll just have to deal with it. Doesn't matter. I mean, in a race like this one, it doesn't really matter the tire age. Yeah, well, so we didn't really see what happened to Albon at the start that made him lose, 6, 7 places? You've got allergies. Yes, I have allergies. Big time. Yes. Lando finally didn't bottle a start. Time for him to go berserk. Yeah, now he's opened the gap to 2 seconds. 2 seconds. If Lando wins every race and Verstappen finishes second in every race, Verstappen still wins the championship, I think. So as long as he keeps that second place, he's good. Oh! Lenny Kravitz! Oh, hell yeah! I love Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, he's in the Ferrari pit lane. New fastest lap of the race by Norris. New fastest lap of the race by Verstappen as well. So he takes it away, and he's going quick now. He's closing the gap. It was 2.1 seconds, now it's 1.5. So he's got some pace. He just doesn't want to use it now. I attempted to wear a hat today. We'll see. We'll see. Is Hamilton slowing down the rest of the pack behind? I don't think he's doing it on purpose. No. My god, Ricardo, what? Oh, yeah, P16? What, 2 seconds behind? Yeah, that's pretty rough. Zhou and Bottas just switch places? Well, yeah, another reason why Sauber shouldn't keep Bottas is because he's being consistently beaten by Zhou and Yu. Yeah. Who we're looking at, that's Alonso and Leclerc battling it out for position 7/10 of a second, the gap between the two for 7th place. Alonso just lost DRS with Nico Hulkenberg. He has to regain it if he wants to. We are plan A, Sainz gets told. If he wants to keep that position, yeah. So I guess plan A would be to stay a little, well, perhaps pit a bit early with the mediums and then go onto the hards and go do the rest of the race on the hards. New fastest lap of the race by Lando Norris. 1.9 seconds between himself and Verstappen now. So the gap keeps oscillating between 2 seconds, 1.5 seconds, 1.8 seconds, 1.7. We'll see if it extends or if it shrinks. Leclerc radio. I took a carbon part of my left side. Car looks fine, he gets told. That's Leclerc on the radio. My friend, when exactly Zhou was faster than Bottas? Give me one example. Literally now. Literally now. Look at the race graph, dude. Zhou is currently faster than Bottas. Yes, exactly. Maybe the strategy of the red tire will play off later in the race. We'll see. Yeah, but soft tires are good for making up a few places at the start of the race. That not only didn't happen, but he's now staying where he is. Doesn't really. I mean, he's not closing the gap. He's not. He's just maintaining those tires. I don't know. Perhaps they're waiting for a moment where there's a safety car or something, but that hasn't happened yet. Oh, KO22 Team SLH44. Okay, I don't 7 till I8 ISC. Great channel. Thank you so much, TKO22. It is greatly appreciated. Let's hope for a Hamilton podium today. That could still happen. So thank you so much for your donation. Norris is still in the lead after pole. Unbelievable. Yes, unbelievable. It's literally the first time that's ever happened. And Verstappen looks to be closing the gap a little bit. Oh, no. 2.5 seconds. No, he's not closing the gap. What happened to Piastri? Nothing. He started in P5 and he is still in P5. So nothing really. Can you tell tire duration? No, because the graph is fucked up. But still, they should be coming in at around lap 14. Those on the softs, if I'm not mistaken. And let me see. I have the strategy guide right here. Norris radio. How is the pace? Yeah, I'm pace 6 or something. Okay, in which case I'd like you to use a bit of that pace to try and get a second gap to Max, if possible, by the mid-teens. Okay. So yeah, the strategy is around 13 to 19 laps in the softs and then hards, or 21 to 27 laps on mediums and then hards. So yeah, we're still a ways away from the stops. Gasly, Stroll are battling it out there for position. Looks like at the back of the grid, Stroll loses out to the Alpine P18 for the Aston Martin. It's insane how bad Stroll is at driving that car. Colapinto podium incoming, dude. I would go out on the street naked if that happened. Why? I don't know. I would just do it because why not? Just to get arrested. Colapinto deserves a seat. Of course he does. Perez radio. You can see Colapinto struggling. Let's have him. Is he struggling though? Is he struggling? He's holding off the Red Bull brilliantly. 9 laps in. New fast lap the race by Norris, and then the gap between Franco and Sergio Perez is shrinking very fast. 0.4 of a second as they go into, that is, the second DRS zone, turn 5. Let's see, Franco, ooh, he lost it a little bit there, but also Perez lost it a little bit there as well. Both in the same tire, of course. Wearing those mediums. Looks like plan B at the moment. Plan B, Piastri gets stalled. Copy. So that probably is an undercut. Or an overcut. We will see. I mean, yeah, the fact that he's stuck behind the Mercedes perhaps tells me it is an undercut. Let's see what he can do with those tires. Hülkenberg, Alonso, and Leclerc are really close to each other as well. Alonso's within the DRS of Nico, and Leclerc's within the DRS of Alonso. So we may see some position changes here in the short term as they go across the start-finish line. No, Zoe, you shouldn't drink and drive. Leclerc radio, Magnussen reporting hard tire seems worse than the medium competitors. Okay, so that is a surprise. Ricardo comes into the pits, the first one to come in. So the hard seems to be worse than the medium? Well, fighting side by side perhaps, but on tire wear, yeah, I don't know about that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But it's of course gonna be a one stop. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, so it's probably gonna be a 2-stop for Ricardo. Going with the stupid strategy there in Toro Rosso, fitting in a set of mediums. Ooh, some heavy wobbling there on the Mercedes. Let's see, can I switch stream? Is there a driver tracker data channel? Oh, this is the data channel for today. This is all we get, I think. That's a shame. Oh, the data channel just went. Oh, Tsunoda says Tsunoda gets told Perez and Colapinto are fighting. There could be something coming to us. Let's go get it. Okay. So the data channel has just gone blank. Perhaps they just realized that it's still in qualifying mode and they're switching it into the actual race mode. Just as the first pit stop happened, I think they realized their mistake. So hell yeah, we may actually get the real data channel in a few seconds time. So that's good. Or perhaps it just blank it out for the rest of the race. That would be really bad. Albon comes into the pits as well. Alex Albon. Let's see, he's going for the hards, of course. That makes a lot more sense. And is exiting the pits after... Oh, Colapinto for the win, says Netsky Narsolis. Thank you so much. Yes, Colapinto for the win of absolute course. Ooh. That was a close shave with the wall. He's given it absolutely everything, and he's not put a single foot wrong all weekend. Really admirable. And as of now, he would like outscore Alex Albon. Yeah, so that's good as well. He's been on the pace Without the upgrades, yesterday he qualified 7 thousandths of a second slower than his more experienced and upgraded teammate. So it's just it's just fantastic. Vamos Argentina, vamos loco. Magnussen radio. I'm sliding around like hell. Magnussen has absolutely no grip on those hard tires. And I have a brownie here. Here we go, the data channel. This is good. This is good. Why is my super chat not loading in? Oh god. Yeah. I don't know, we haven't seen that one, but thank you, Ese. Thank you so much. For your super chat, whether it showed up or not. Thank you for supporting the channel. I was gonna say it's my birthday and I wish for Hamilton to win. Well, happy birthday, dude. I don't know about that Hamilton win stuff, but I can sure wish you a happy birthday. Oh, damn. Norris is 7 seconds ahead of Verstappen now, and Verstappen is 6 seconds ahead of Hamilton. So those two are gone. Absolutely gone. I just joined. Oh wow, did Norris not bottle the start this time? I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed too. Sainz coming in. Box. As the first driver in the top 10 to make a stop. Oh well, he was actually not in the top 10. He was in 13th place, but still he was a driver from originally the top 10. Exactly P9. No, P10 exactly. 2.6 seconds stop. He exits the pits behind Albon. Undercut power looks strong. Maybe 2 seconds. Confirm. Okay, so he's side by side with Albon now. And he manages, I think, to stay ahead. Yeah, so they just covered off Alex Albon there. Let's see, Williams with warmer tires and DRS. Can he do something about that? But it's the second sector. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Jasem Aldarmaki, thank you so much for your donation. Please like the stream. Yes, of course, please like the stream. Please make sure to drop a like. If you enjoy the coverage, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're new, thank you so much for your continued support of the channel, dude. It is very greatly appreciated. So 15 laps in to the 62 lap race. Carlos Sainz, we're looking at a replay of him right now. Yep. Nothing seems to be wrong there. Yeah, he didn't go over the white line. One of the two of the tires went on top of it, but he didn't cross it with any of those tires, so I think he should be fine in the pit entry, of course. We're talking. And yeah, once again, looking at Hamilton on those soft tires, the only driver on soft tires right now. Perez got outpaced by Colapinto. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He got outpaced. Colapinto's 1.6 seconds ahead of Perez now. Draw whatever conclusions you want. This guy is just amazing. Let's hope that we actually get some Williams merch here. in the country that they ease up on import taxes so we can get Franco Colapinto merch. May just get it and pay whatever taxes the government and the courier services want and just, screw it. Yeah, we'll see. After all, import restrictions should ease up in the upcoming months as well, so that should be good, thanks to Milei. Oh well, he's amazing with Colapinto. He's amazing Colapinto. So is it for 2025? Yes, of course he does. Of course he does. I think Albon has a problem with the car. He's going extremely slow. He's losing seconds. He's very good. Difficult to pass Colapinto. Of course he is. Hell yeah, he is. That's 22 years of unadulterated asado and mate and Don Satur, so yes. Of course. He's got a good body composition. Okay, is Albon gonna be coming in? I think he is, and I think that's gonna be it for him for this race. Yes, Albon just came in. Unfortunately, I think he's going to retire the car. Which means, whatever Colapinto finishes now, it's gonna be ahead of Albon. So that's a win for me. Not a win for Williams, unfortunately. That would have been better for both of them to finish in the points, but yeah. Albon had a really bad start. Yeah, the car's coming in. I don't know what the reason for retirement is. Car is overheating. Yeah, just overheating apparently. So they have told him to retire the car. We don't know if something broke or anything else. As of now, it just looks like overheating. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we go back to the Alonso-Hülkenberg-Leclerc battle there. Alonso still 6 seconds behind, 6/10 of a second, behind Hülkenberg. Now would be actually a good moment for the undercut. Yeah, would be a good time for the undercut. Oh, what's unfortunate is that Sainz came in to defend from Albon, but Albon just retired, so he's just out there by himself. Stuck behind Bottas now. So I don't think it's a good time to stop, actually. Oh, Jasem Aldarmati with another donation. Thank you so much again. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, of course, don't forget to subscribe. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Jasem, for your generosity. It is very greatly appreciated. Oh, Hamilton's coming in to get rid of those softs. Finally, I think it's about time. She should be getting in the hard tires. He is the only driver stupid enough to get. Why did they go for the mediums on Ricardo? Makes absolutely no sense. No sense. He's gonna have to stop again. I mean, those tires are not gonna last 60 laps. 60 laps. Those mediums. Anyway, Hamilton has a good stop, and he comes out right ahead of Pierre Gasly. Norris domination could bore fans. Hülkenberg P5, yes, Hülkenberg P5. With Hamilton stopping, but it's provisional. He's technically P6, which is still really good. Leclerc radio, good job on the brakes. Yeah, but they react completely different now. Okay, so he's struggling with the brakes, perhaps with cooling them down, and now they react different, he says, Leclerc. So, yeah, let's hope that his brakes don't fail him. He's fallen a bit behind on the Alonso-Hülkenberg battle. Alonso still on P6 right there. Still really close to the Haas. Perez has definitely eased off of Colapinto. He's 2.7 seconds behind the Argentinian driver. I really should get a flag. I should get a flag and I should hang it there on the wall, in the window, so you can actually see through the colors of the flag. Get well soon, bro. Weather is getting cold day by day. No, it's getting warm day by day, and I absolutely hate that. So, whatever Carlos Sainz could have made up by pitting early, he's just lost. Having to overtake Bottas and Zhou. Yeah. So it's gonna be a race to the points for Carlos Sainz. If he finishes in the points, I think it'll be good enough for him. We can't see you. You can't. My camera's still on. My camera's on. Let me turn it off and on again. Should be on. And if it's not a problem on my end. So lap 20 is underway, as that is Lewis Hamilton making a move on Kevin Magnussen up into 12th place by the 7-time champion. But we can't see you. Well, you can still hear me, can you? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, and it really doesn't add much. I think the camera, so you can still hear me. Yeah, so that's what's important. My face is gonna remain the same whether I'm here or not. Whether you can see it or not, I meant. My god. So that's, yeah, Magnussen dropping down to 13th place. Now I can hear and see you. Okay, good. Hi, Makey. How are you? I'm running out of water, and that's a problem. Because we're only 21 laps in. May have to go for the water run in a bit. Yeah, so Hülkenberg, Alonso, and Leclerc once again at it. Hamilton, think I clipped the wall on the way to the pit lane. Check my left. One of the McLaren seems to be coming in. Maybe Piastri. Maybe Piastri. Would make a lot of sense for it to be Piastri. Oh, no. So he's not coming in. Okay. Well, he's not coming in. On board with Sainz, who's now trying to get past Stroll. Losing some more time there. It's so good to see Haas up in the points again. Oh, Alex Manus. Okay, hold on. Lando Norris has just been told to watch after the tires. He doesn't want to be the first ones to pit between him and Max. So, in behalf of RS, and thank you, Racing Statistics, to the bets, and Brian and Grash too. Thank you so much, Alex Manus, for your donation, for your continued support of the channel, of course. And yeah, it is very, very appreciated. As we were saying that, Carlos Sainz got past the Aston Martin of Lance Stroll For a second there, I thought that was Leclerc and Alonso, but then I couldn't see the Haas up in front, so I immediately thought otherwise. Hamilton clipped the wall. No, he didn't. He slid there a little bit. He lost the rear, but he didn't clip the wall, doesn't seem. Just lost the rear a little bit there. Colapinto may be joining the battle. He's still 2.7 seconds back, so give him a few laps perhaps, but as of now, it doesn't seem like it. And yeah, the Hulkenberg train is real now. It's a small train, but it's an intense train. But I think Alonso with everything is keeping keeping the pace with what was intended. So I don't think he has the need to overtake because I don't think he would be much faster. But let's see. Let's see. Leclerc, of course, I think would be faster than both of them. Hamilton radio. Did I stop before everyone? We are one of the earlier stoppers, but not the earliest. Yeah, we'll be in trouble later. Way too short. Dude, you were on the softs. You shouldn't have gone for the softs then, if you didn't want to stop too early. That's just what happens. If you have a softer compounded tire, you're gonna stop earlier. It's just a fact of life. Fernando's doing amazing with that tractor. Yes, he is. As always, you know. Ooh, he's about to lose DRS though on Hulkenberg. I'm already struggling with this tire, Hamilton's as well. Dude, it's a 3-lap old tire. You're not struggling because you stopped too early and it's already getting tire wear. Dude, stop whining. 3-lap olds. Come on. You're gonna have to make him do another 40 laps, so stop complaining. 2.3, yeah, Colapinto's getting close. He's gaining a lot of time there. 0.3 of a second. Oh, RS Zoe. Another donation. Wow. Max will get to his title, no worries. Yeah, I mean, by the looks of it may as well happen. Thank you so much for that donation, Zoe. Yes. As of now, his title, I don't want to say is safe, but it's not as hotly disputed as some people in the press would like you to think. It's so frustrating. How many laps are we going to do like this? Keep calm. That's Leclerc. Yeah, he is. He's really struggling there. Yeah. So they should do the undercut if they want to overtake. I don't think they. I think they're just looking at the gap and seeing where they come out. Because if he stops now, I think he would come out right there in the battle between. Oh no, he would come out behind. Yeah, no. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Unfortunately, yes, maybe it can happen, but Lando will win races from now. If he did it well, then next year is for McLaren, and Lando Norris will become world champion. I'm a fan of Red Bull, by the way. Okay, Akinesh. Yes, but if, as I said earlier in the race, if Lando wins every race now, and Verstappen finishes second in every race, I think Verstappen still gets the title. Bro, I genuinely feel like you just hating on Hamilton. I mean, if Alonso or someone said the same thing, you wouldn't be saying the same thing. No, yesterday I was told I was a Hamilton fan, and now I'm told I'm a Hamilton hater. You see what I was saying yesterday? No, I literally just said it. You have to get on with it because you're gonna have to do 40 more laps on that tire, and that's a fact. Stop complaining, literally. And he's got a history of complaining about the tires, does he not? 19 seconds to Verstappen. That's almost a full sector. How is Piastri so much slower than Norris? Because he's right behind Russell. He's stuck behind Russell. He's been there since the start of the race. Russell is yet to make a stop. Lap 25 we are on right now. That is within the pit stop window of the medium tires, I think already. Let me check. Yes, that is within well within the pit stop window of the medium tire already. So any of them could make a stop right now. But the thing is, they want Russell to stop, and then they want to have all that clean air, because if Piastri comes in, he'll be stuck then behind Leclerc. Behind Sainz, Gasly, and Magnussen. It'll be the same. So they want Russell to stop, but Russell doesn't want to stop because he's, one, holding off Piastri, and two, he's going to be in the same problem. So, yeah, neither of them is budging, and that's costing Piastri a lot of time. Cola Pintos within 2 seconds. He is. Hamilton, you're killing me with this offset, mate. Lots of options still open still, Lewis. Hamilton's right now 0.2 of a second behind Yuki Tsunoda. Going for the overtake. Oh, Leclerc's go past Alonso? Yes, Leclerc's go past Alonso. And Alonso's going into the pits. Alonso's going into the pits. And that's Hamilton making a real deep move, having to give that position back. Alonso's into the pits. Yuki Tsunoda re-overtook Hamilton. Sainz got past Gasly. And let's see what Alonso does here on the stop. He's gonna fit a set of hard, of course. Clean stop. Let's see where he comes out. He should be ahead of his teammate Stroll. Yes. Good. Verstappen does not have the car to finish P2 every race, but Norris does have the car to win every race, Han Solo says. Yeah, but that's exactly where you need skill. And I think that's what's gonna make the difference this year. Something is definitely wrong with the car, mate. Tires are dropping off, Hamilton says. That's all surface driven. Both by tires are gone. Yes, exactly that. Yes. Norris has pit window gap shit. Yes, that's true. Yes, that's a 22-second gap now to Verstappen. But as long as he finishes 7 minutes ahead of Verstappen, if Verstappen finishes P2, it's the same amount of points. Norris's best win incoming. I wouldn't qualify this as a best win. Perhaps one of the most dominating, yes, but I don't think it's even close to being one of the best. Verstappen radio, yes. Tires are quite bad now. Yes, understood. Max shouldn't be too long, so he's gonna be coming in just a few laps time. Verstappen. He's on 26 lap old medium tires. Do you know anywhere to watch the race for free? Yes, but I cannot say. But yes, I do. Stroll comes into the pits. And Alonso's catching that little train of Sainz, Magnussen, and Gasly. With fresher rubber, though, he should, in theory, be able to make a move. Carlos Sainz, we're looking at a replay of what for? I don't know. Russell comes in. Oh, his overtake on the Alpine. Yep. Okay. But that happened a while ago. He's still ahead of. Okay, well, whatever. Piastri got past Russell. Oh, Russell comes in, of course, yeah. I literally just said that. Russell comes in, and that's Piastri finally with some clean air in front. I don't know for how long he's gonna push. I don't know how long those tires still have in them. But let's see. Russell comes out ahead of Hamilton, and Alonso gets past Gasly, as I said, fresher rubber, and he should be getting past Kevin Magnussen as well. And of course, a quicker car. And of course, more skill and experience. Piastri radio. Okay, mate, this is the race. Let's go. So push. Piastri perhaps has been saving some tires, and now he's gonna have, I don't know, 5-10 laps to push as much as he can and close the gap to Verstappen. Colapinto P6, pará, loco, falta un montón todavía. Todavía no frenó. Alonso gets past Kevin Magnussen, up into 13th place. Ooh, Leclerc making a move. Leclerc's making a move around the inside. Finally gets past Nico Hülkenberg and is up into 4th place. Yeah, so Leclerc was probably going to be coming in that lap. But seeing as he made the move, perhaps he's going to stay out a couple more laps to consolidate that position and be safe from Alonso's undercut. Alonso, who, by the way, is right now in P13. He's got past Gasly and Magnussen, and apparently got past Nico Hülkenberg as well. So we're looking at effective P6 for Fernando Alonso right now. Sergio Perez comes out of the pits. Kevin Magnussen just came in. Norris radio. Oh, Norris front wing damage, he's saying. No, that's Oscar Piastri, is it? Verstappen coming in, box. Sainz just got past Ocon. A lot of stuff happening right now. I was saying Perez, yeah, he comes out P14 behind Gasly, so he's not getting made up a lot of places there. Max Verstappen, driver number 1, there comes in. Ricardo just got past Bottas. Let's see, new hearts going in. That was a bit of a slow stop for Verstappen. 3 seconds. Well, it's not that bad, honestly. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna have to push all the way to the end on those tires. Well, it's pretty much half the halfway point of the race. Hülkenberg is coming in as well. Let's see how he responds to. And he's gonna be losing position there to Leclerc. He lost position to Leclerc. Well, Leclerc hasn't stopped yet, but he's gonna have to make this move and make it fast if he doesn't want to lose a lot of time. This may cost him 2nd place with Piastri. DRS open for Verstappen as they go into the 2nd DRS zone. Colapinto comes in. 2.8 second stop. That's a good stop for Franco. Hülkenberg 3 second stop. Ocon also comes in. Franco comes out P12. He lost. No! He lost position with Perez. No! He's down to P10. So Norris pits. Doesn't look like he's got front wing damage, honestly. Nope. Oh god, that was a quick stop. That was a quick stop and a half. Okay, so that's Verstappen getting past Leclerc, but yeah, Perez unfortunately got past Franco there on the strategy department. Franco's down to P10. Damn. Perez and Colapinto, though, both losing time, not overtaking Gasly. And if we are relying on Perez to make an overtake to save his race, we're in big trouble. I don't think that's going to happen. So let's see what happens there as Hülkenberg gets past Gasly there. Oh, there we go. Everyone's getting past Gasly now. Yeah, Hülkenberg left the door open. Now Perez is through. He should be coming in, Gasly, though. Okay, he's not in yet. Let's see, Franco into turn 1. Is he past? Looks side by side. Don't think he's past. He is past. Good. Everyone got past Gasly in one corner. Doesn't get it. Why let him undercut us by so far? It's just so stupid. Verstappen says. Yeah, he's not been undercut. Leclerc's yet to stop. So, he doesn't know that yet. Oh, wow! Another huge donation by Shay. Thank you so much. Giddy up, go Max, step on it. Yeah, so Verstappen's now... He's got to defend from Piastri. Now he's clear of Leclerc. He's got to push to defend from Piastri. So we got to keep an eye out for that gap. Thank you so much for that donation. That's huge. Norris radio. We see a small issue with the front wing. Nothing serious. So Norris should be able to just continue to push. That's Lando Norris. Let's see what happened here. Is this gonna be a bit of a lock up there? Okay, so there's perhaps where he thinks he got the damage to the front wing. Oof, lucky escape there. Not even a scrape. But yeah, he lost a bunch of time. He lost a bunch of time there. Race control, Gasly, Hülkenberg incident noted for forcing another driver off the track. Oh. Russell radio? I need a bit of encouragement, mate. Yeah, firm traction metrics, everything's looking really good at the moment. ¿Qué eso? Russell Alberto Fernández, decime cosas lindas. ¿Qué te pasa, loco? Okay, I just refilled a little bit of water that I had on a bottle here. Leclerc radio. These laps are crucial. Keep driving like this. Okay, so that's good for Leclerc. Any chance for Colapinto in the points? Yes. He's actually P10 right now. Effective P10. Yuki Tsunoda has yet to pit, so has Carlos Sainz and Leclerc as well. So, oh no, Sainz has already made the stop. But Yuki Tsunoda and Leclerc have yet to make theirs, and Sainz should be dropping off, perhaps in a bit. We'll see. Oh wow, Zoe with another donation. Thank you so much. Don't worry about Max. I like Norris too. No worries about Max, and I like Norris too. Okay, well, you're playing for both sides, Zoe. That's good. When that happens, you're either way you're gonna be happy. So thank you again for the donation. That's huge. Lap 34 of 62, so we're just past the halfway point actually. 28 seconds on average is lost with a pit stop around here. So the gap from Piastri to Verstappen is not enough. Not enough. So yeah, he's gonna have to continue pushing and extend that gap by a wide margin if he wants to pit and maintain that position. Piastri radio. Target lap will be the plan C. Target lap will be the lap for plan C. Copy front right is starting to struggle a little bit. Yeah, Piastri, remember, is still on those tires with which he started. He's yet to make a stop. Same with Gasly. And the Yuki Tsunoda has just come in. And of course, same with Leclerc. Leclerc has also yet to come in. Yuki Tsunoda's finally making his stop. What happened to Albon? Apparently a power unit issue. We only heard overheating, and that was it, and then he retired. Everyone crashes and Colapinto wins for real. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please. Bottas also into the pits. Oh, Alonso. Okay, so Hülkenberg came out 7 seconds behind Alonso. That's a huge gap. That's a huge gap. That would actually... I think Alonso, if he keeps up with this pace, would be closer to overtaking Sainz as well when Leclerc as well when he stops. Actually, he's looking to get closer to Sainz as well. Who are we looking at? That is Russell and Leclerc the other way round this time. The other way round. Yeah, Russell is chasing Leclerc. Is it somewhere there in the middle? No, this is just a weird shading of the dot. Okay. Yeah, so Russell's chasing Leclerc. Leclerc, remember, yet to make a stop. I don't know what this strategy is, but we're pulling Piastri back into our window very slowly. Currently 1 second unsafe. Hamilton gets told. Who still needs to stop? Piastri. I don't know what they're doing with Piastri, but it's yet to stop. Leclerc has yet to stop. Gasly, and that's it. Did Yuki Tsunoda fit the soft tires? Yes, he did. What the fuck? Okay, Zhou also had yet to make a stop, but he's just made it. So, yeah. The Australian is told that they're targeting plan C, whichever lap that is, with Piastri's front right is giving up and he's lapping every 2 seconds, nearly 2 seconds slower than his teammate. Oof. That Hamilton trying to go around the Russell, trying to go around the outside of Leclerc, but that is not how you overtake on the outside of the track. So he had to concede that position back. And as they go into the start-finish line with the RS open, Russell is not through. Yeah, Alonso's keeping the gap to Sainz around at 2.7. Franco was unfortunately undercut there. That's still points though. That's still 1 point. That's still P10 effectively. But I don't know what they... Oh, in loving memory of RS on his birthday weekend, Paula. Wow. Yes. Happy birthday, RS. Once again, you will always be a part of this community. Thank you so much, Paula, for, of course, supporting the channel. And yes, of course, you're also a big part of this community. What happened to him? He passed away. Yes, he was sick for a long time. He was struggling. We were following his journey, and unfortunately, he passed away. So Russell gains the position as Leclerc comes into the pits. Finally, Leclerc comes into the pits. It'll be very tight with Hülkenberg, he gets told. Let's see if it's a good stop. It's Ferrari. They could always screw that up. They don't. That is very unlike Ferrari 2.2. That is a fantastic stop. Let's see. Hülkenberg coming out. Oh, this is not even gonna be close. Oh, it is gonna be close. But I think Leclerc's in front. Yes, he is. Ooh, she comes out and barely in front of Hülkenberg. A car length. Just a car length ahead of Hülkenberg as he has cold tires, though. Nico has warm tires. Let's see if that affects it. It's getting very tricky now. Piastri says, yeah, of course, he has to come in. He's gonna lose. He keeps losing places. He keeps losing places. Okay, so yeah, Piastri is killing. So McLaren are killing Piastri's race again. We're looking now at Gasly being overtaken by Sergio Perez, and oh, this was the battle way back when. Yeah, so that's the reason why he's being investigated. Oh, is that Franco investigated for leaving the track and gaining an advantage? I think he may be. But he came right back behind them, and then he re-overtook. So he did not get side by side due to leaving the track. I don't think that would be a penalty, but he's Argentinian. So that could be a factor in him actually getting a penalty when he shouldn't be getting one. We know how F1 works. So Gasly just lost 2 places. Piastri is coming in. Fucking finally. And Gasly is also coming in. Piastri on soft tire at the end. Yes. It looks like that's the call they want to make. I don't know why. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but slow stop for Piastri. Slow stop for Gasly, sorry. Slow stop for Gasly. Let's see. Piastri was a good stop. I guess it's 2.8. 2.2? It was a great stop. I was off by half a second. That's not usually how it goes. He goes on the hards. So hard tires for Piastri. What is this strategy? I have no idea. Piastri comes out behind both of the Mercedes and Max Verstappen. Okay, he's got much better tires, that's for sure, but no further investigation on Franco. Okay, no further investigation on Franco. Good. Hello, what the fuck? Yes, exactly, Agent Smith. That was my reaction. So no further investigation on Franquito. Yes, but very fresh hearts. 11 and 21 laps fresher than Mercedes' tires. Yes, I know, but I mean, the thing is, if you look at it isolated, you could say, okay, yes, now he has a tire advantage and can overtake both of those Mercedes. But if he had come in earlier, he wouldn't be in a position where he has to overtake them both. He would already be ahead. So it makes no sense. But yeah, yes, of course he's gonna be able to overtake them, but he's gonna lose time. Of course he is. How can Norris have this speed? Just wondering. It's one of the most illegal cars that I've seen in F1. This one. Uh, but yeah, FIA doesn't seem to give a shit. Must be a British thing. Yes, it is a British thing. Okay, Piastri getting past Hamilton now. Up into P4. New safety car for Singapore Grand Prix for the first time. That just shows us what this season's been all about. No yellow flags even on most of the races. It's insane. Leclerc's looking to overtake Alonso, but Alonso's defending like a lion. P7 in between both of the Ferraris there. He's lost some time to Carlos Sainz. He was 2.4, now he is 3.6. What are we waiting for? We are discussing Yuki. Yuki hasn't yet. Oh no. Yeah, oh, he has to get past his teammate Ricardo. We are discussing. What are you discussing? Yuki Tsunoda's about to ruin his race because the team cannot get it together. That's Leclerc getting past Alonso, unfortunately. Getting up into P7 for Leclerc. Alonso drops down to 8th place there. He's still clear of Nico Hülkenberg. So Yuki Tsunoda has been told to close up and then he will be let past. He was 2 seconds behind, he's now 1.7. So I guess he will be getting within the RS of Ricardo. He's 1.4 now? 1.3? Yeah, so he's gonna swap. 1.4. So Franco is outside of the points right now. And it doesn't seem like he's gonna be getting in anytime soon. So unfortunately this might be a pointless race for Franco. Still, P11 is a pretty strong result for Williams, of course, but it means no points, and it means the Alpine of Esteban Ocon is. Oh, there we go, and then they swapped. The Alpine of Esteban Ocon is still ahead of Franco, at least for one more race. Someone in the top 10, please crash so Colapinto gets points. Please. So yeah, Yuki is ahead of Ricardo. And I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Piastri's inching in closer to Russell. Striking distance, it says in 3 laps. New fastest lap of the race by, that's Leclerc. Honestly, no words for that strategy on Hamilton. Yeah, it was pretty stupid to get him on the softs to start the race. I had no idea what they were doing. The only other driver who started on the softs was Ricardo, so that already puts the bar pretty low. Yeah, I mean, it made no sense. But they decided to go for that, so yeah. Yeah, swap positions. So Sainz and Leclerc are gonna team order to swap positions. Leclerc, by the way, is is lapping faster than anyone else on track, so it makes a lot of sense. But still, it's 14 seconds from Sainz to Hamilton. 14 seconds that Leclerc's not gonna be able to close. But let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. That's what happened last race. You wish for someone to crash, that we have Sainz and Perez crash. Yeah, I mean, it happened before, it could happen again. There we go. Leclerc's past Sainz. Battle for fifth between Hamilton and Leclerc. Yeah, but it's 12 seconds. 15 seconds. It's a bit generous to call it a battle for fifth when the guy behind is 15 seconds of the pace. I mean, he could close it up, but call it a battle for fifth in, I don't know, 5 laps. Now it seems a bit hurried, you know. But let's see what happens. Piastri's now in a battle for third with Russell. If you keep this pace, you should catch Hamilton at the end, Leclerc gets told. And Piastri is now in a battle for third with Russell, effectively. It's still a long way to Verstappen, though. Still a long way to Verstappen. We'll see when he gets past Russell. Not if, when. And we'll check on the numbers then. K-Mag, please do your thing. Oh yeah. K-Mag should explode now. And Alonso should win. Because it's Singapore. Franco seems to have a similar pace to Perez. Yes. Yes, he does. And that's fantastic. That just shows everything it needs to show. Russell Radio, Leclerc still doing 36 out there. There's a chance of interacting at the very end of the race if he can keep up that pace. So let's see. Piastri is still behind Russell. Yeah, putting Yuki on soft is a pretty bad call. Yes. But I mean, he's still 7 seconds now clear of his teammate. I don't think the strategy mediums to soft was the one here. I think it was extend a little mediums and then put on hards. Kind of like what Norris did. Yeah. Well, Norris was a bit more extension than I would have preferred. More like perhaps Alonso, somewhere along that line. I think that's the optimal strategy. So Piastri round the outside through turn 7 gets that position done. It's up into the podium. I play to the racing gods that it's gonna rain lizards. No, that would be a lot of carnage and a lot of blood. I don't want that. It's like one of the locusts. Okay, lap 46 to 62. We are in a pretty quiet part of the race right now. The gap between Norris and Verstappen's 24 seconds, then to Piastri's 18 further seconds. Then it's Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz, Alonso, Hülkenberg, and Perez rounding off the points. Keep in mind, though, Perez is getting close to Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg, yeah, they're in tire parity pretty much. Hülkenberg, Perez, and Colapinto. Perez stopped a lap earlier, which allowed him to get to undercut Franco, unfortunately. But yeah, let's hope that it's. Oh, Ricardo lost 2 places. Did he stop? Oh no, he's just slow. Okay, so DRS open for Perez there. Yeah, Ricardo. Remember, Ricardo has the worst strategy out of everyone here. Don't forget that he started on the softs, and then 10 laps in, he came in, not for hards, but for mediums. Who the fuck thought that was gonna be a good strategy? My god. They give Ricardo the best strats ever. Yeah. Honestly, what are we doing here? Tires are looking very good, Nico. Very good. Hulkenberg gets told. LOL, making a wash driver even so. Pretty much. I mean, it's insane. That strategy is should be studied in the F1 strategy books. It's insane. Stroll just got past Ricardo. Of course he did. He's on 35 lap old mediums. And he still has to do another 20 laps? It's like a sauna in here, mate, Russell just says. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's 30-degree air temperature, 75% humidity. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And it's nighttime. It's pretty bad. It's it reminds me of summer here. It's the same. It's disgusting. Honestly, that's the word. It's disgusting. Ricardo's falling off the cliff. Yes, and it's Toro Rosso's fault. Oh, damn, he shouldn't have pushed him out there. Stroll making an overtake that, shouldn't have been that, Was it Stroll or was that Alonso lapping? No, that was Stroll. Where's Ricardo? I don't have traction, mate. I'm bouncing like a kangaroo, Perez says. Copy that, keep your head down, do what you can. Where is... I've lost Ricardo. Where is Ricardo? Oh, he's in the pits. He stopped for another set of soft tires. Ah! For fuck's sake! Ah! And the prize for the worst strategy of all fucking time goes to Toro Rosso. Ah. Anyway, Hulkenberg is close. Alonso's in a bit of a DRS train now again. He's got Hulkenberg, Perez, and soon Colapinto behind. He's got to hold on for 12, 13 more laps. Ooh, I got more chocolate here. I had chocolate. Oh, sure, I'm hungry. It's 10:30. It's about to be 10:30 a.m. I only had 3 brownies and a glass of water. I need to have something with protein. I'll have some eggs after this. And a glass of chalky milk as a second breakfast. To get me my protein. Ooh. I could go buy some bacon. To put some bacon on the... Like a strip of bacon to just get the eggs a bit of flavor. Yes. Some fat, but doesn't matter. I could do some fat. Okay. Piastri's not gonna catch Verstappen. It's tough. 17 seconds. So, okay, so full concentration now. Take a drink. Norris gets told. Take a drink of water, drink of sweat inside the helmet. Okay, so Hulkenberg is falling off a little bit on Alonso. Perez is still being held up, and Franquito is closing up. Could Franco get some points if Perez screws up? Yes, he could. I don't want to say I want that to happen. I'm just saying it could happen. I am officially fully hungry now. Who do you support the most, Alonso or Colapinto? I'm not gonna answer that question. I was thinking. I'm not gonna answer that question. So Stroll gets up into 14th place. Magnussen, I have a puncture! Ah, but Magnussen's behind the Franco. Ah, well, he still got up. He still could bring up a safety car. Hold on, where is he? Ooh, he's just finishing the first sector. That could bring Davey onto the track, unless he gets off on an escape road. Oh, that's Leclerc. That's Leclerc going in for the overtake on Hamilton. Oh, he does. He does. Malleus Maximus. It's Ricciardo's last race. They're just letting him take the scenic route for nostalgia. Jokes aside, I think its first stop was forced. Maybe he didn't have the hearts warmed up. I don't know, but either way, first of all, thank you so much for your donation. It is very, very appreciated. Um, Second of all, still, even if they weren't warmed up, even if they were still stone cold, I think it would have been the better call just for the long term sake of the race. Um, yeah, I mean, even if they were cold, just take it easy. First 2 laps, warm them up nicely, and then you can go to the end of the race. You're gonna lose more time by stopping once more than by just warming up those tires gentler. Let's see what happened with Kevin Magnussen. So he grazed the wall. Yeah, he grazed the wall. Yeah, but it could still be Ricardo's last race. We're not gonna cry here, but yeah, if it is, he hasn't been complaining on the radio at all. Nothing. He has been silent all race long. So yeah, could be, could be. Leclerc radio. How are these tires for the restart? I would probably stop. Oh damn! So if a safety car gets cold, so the Haas of Kevin Magnussen is into the pits already. It all depends on whether there's debris on track that needs to be cleared or not. He's gonna change those tires. He's gonna go to the end. That's Team Spirit. Soft tires going in. You can say what the fuck? Yes, I can. Um, Logan Sargent is available to replace Ricardo. Yes, yes. What debris? A lizard? Yeah, I don't know. Something probably regarding the Haas, but it had no the tire did not what's it called? Where it separates the different parts. I have understeer and I have oversteer, Russell says. So welcome to the Ferrari F14T. That was the intended behavior of that car. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. So was I saying, yeah, the tire didn't what's the thing? Delaminate. There we go. The tire didn't delaminate because when that happens, it's just it's like a getting a sledgehammer and hitting everything in the car, especially the floor with it. Just shards everywhere. It's a complete disaster. It's very expensive for the team and it's very dangerous for the other drivers. But it didn't happen. So, you know, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna be a safety car unless they are doing a PK. Oh, PK is free to replace Ricardo as well. Russell radio, just kiss the wall, thinking all fine. Rear right. I affirm, pressure is looking good at the moment. Okay, so yep, everything is fine on Russell's car. No safety car. Yeah, no safety car. Unless someone wants to cause a safety car on purpose. It's Singapore after all. Traditions. Let's go, Franco. You can catch Checo. Yes, he can. But also, if Perez gets past Nico, Franco could also get past, perhaps. How did Magnussen get the puncture? He went a little wide and clipped the wall. Ricardo replaced by Nick de Vries. Leclerc radio. Okay, yeah, nothing. It's a long discussion he's just had on the radio. You probably can read it there. Go Tiffy will replace Daniel Toro Rosso. Ah, yes, Go Tiffy, the return of the goat. I would be, I would be glad. Oh, new fastest lap of the race to Kevin Magnussen. Okay. What did you just say? Crofty just said, "Vamos, Frankie." No. No. It's Franco or Franquito, but Frankie is something else. It's something else. Wait, is Tsunoda closing in slowly to Colapinto? 12 seconds is the gap. It's way too big for the 8 remaining laps that we have. Croft is cringe. A little, yes. But his heart is in the right place. I like Crofty. Norris radio, just chill out, bring his car home. Yeah, 30 seconds ahead of Verstappen. It's literally a full sector. It's literally a full sector. This is the second most worrying race of the year after Monaco, of course. I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't painful. There are races that are painful, that I have literally nothing to say. Where we start talking about, I don't know, nuclear energy. This one wasn't painful at all. It wasn't thrilling. It was fine. It was fine. There's stuff happening every lap pretty much. Yes, nuclear energy. I don't think we ever had a race as bad as that. I don't even remember which race that was. Where we talked about nuclear energy for, I don't know, 2 hours. When was that? It was the Dutch Grand Prix, I think. It was the Dutch Grand Prix, I think. Yes. It was the Dutch Grand Prix, I think, was rock bottom of of any race that I've ever seen. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh my god. Um yeah. It was before Monza. It was before Monza, and before Zandvoort had a 3 week break, so it wasn't that far back. It had to be Zandvoort. Vote for driver of the day. Oh, it's easy. It's easy. A guy who's a rookie, who this is his third F1 race, second street circuit, unforgiving, super hot. He's keeping it right on pace with a Red Bull. Of course, it's Franco. Of course it's Franco. Oh, let me actually vote on f1.com/vote. Vote now. There we go. Ooh! Uy, eso estuvo cerca. That was really close. Yeah, Perez and Nico just almost clashed. That was really close. That would. Ooh, Nico's losing the rear. Every single corner. I mean, I love Nico. I absolutely love him. But if he finishes behind Franco, I wouldn't be mad. Didn't Hulkenberg get a puncture? No, that was the other Haas. That was Kevin Magnussen. Perez, please crash out. Franco is a very popular name in Barcelona. Yeah, it's a very popular surname in Barcelona. Leclerc now is looking a little sketchier here. He's P5, getting close to P4. Still behind Russell though. Norris Team Radio. Just a reminder how tricky the following effect is. Oscar has struggled going through 3 cars. Be careful. Yeah, they're trying to get it home. But as I said before, I said, yeah, Leclerc's gonna be able, the position, the stopping, if he didn't have to make the move on both of them. But it says, look at what's happened. He's made one overtake on Hamilton, and he's stuck behind Russell. He could have had a P3 if he came in earlier. Still. Having started P9 and P10 it's a pretty decent result. This one, P5 and P7. Even after that horrid start for Carlos as well. Five laps to go. Sorry. Oh, Franco's easing off. Yeah, because he's just been lapped by Norris. He's just been lapped by Norris. That's why it's going slow. But he's got DRS now with Norris, so they're both gonna go get Perez. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Norris leading the driver of the day, but my god. Of course it's Norris. 24 seconds a gap from Verstappen to Norris, so he's close the gap by 6 seconds. Big quotation marks there. Okay, so Leclerc's close to Russell now. Half a second is the gap. He's got 4 laps. He's got 4 laps. Did Norris lap Perez? No, he did not. So 3 laps to go, yeah. Perez, ignore those blue lights, mate. Yeah, he's been told to keep pushing. I think that's illegal. He should let the car behind if he's faster go. But yeah, I don't know if if Norris wants to be negotiating back markers now. He may be staying there until the end of the race. That just screwed up with Franco's race. Yeah, that just I mean he could have stayed behind Franco and let them fight, but now yeah he's in the middle of them. And now that point is not coming. That point is not coming. Norris now holds the fastest lap of the race. By the way, that is crucial for the championship, of course, for him. A bird named Lando. Why? So Leclerc P5, still super close to Russell. Still not getting past though. 3 laps to go. Oh, there we go. Norris just got past Perez. Um, what's the point of Magnussen still running 2 laps behind? They should retire the car unless Magnussen decides to do a PK Junior. Um, Sponsor commitments. It's usually the answer. Doesn't look good for the car to retire. Hold on, has he stopped again? Has Ricardo stopped as well? Oh, okay, so they literally retired the car. You jinxed him, dude. Magnussen has retired, and I think Ricardo has also retired. No, Ricardo's out again. Is Ricardo gonna take the fastest lap away from Norris? Is he gonna play into Red Bull? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a point less for Lando Norris and a point. Well, not a point more, but it's a point less for Lando that benefits Verstappen. Let's see Ricardo now. He's gonna go for a quali lap. This may be his last race. I mean, everything looks like it. Has always been interesting for PK Jr. Unfortunate reputation has been mentioned year to year in our S chats. They have very good traction again. Leclerc talking about his tires, so he's got 1 lap to overtake Russell. 1 lap. Come on. If you're gonna do it, get on with it. And let's see Ricardo. Now it would be a good time to see the mini sectors. Oof. Okay, so that was a quick first lap. First sector, sorry. Oh no. But this is the outlap. So let's see. Where is he on the track? He's about to start. There we go. He's about to start his qualifying lap. Ricardo going into turn 1. Into 4. Right-hander. Turn 5. Let's see as he comes in to the end of the first sector. No DRS into 6 or 7. Oh, purple first sector. There we go. Purple first sector for Ricardo. Okay, let's see. Ricardo going through the second sector. Is he going to be purple as well? He's trying to destroy the Grand Slam. I love that. The competitiveness of it all. Purple second sector for Ricardo. Purple second sector. Come on. He's gonna steal it. He's gonna steal it. He's gonna make us happy in his last lap in F1. If it is his last lap in F1, we haven't heard anything. Nothing's been confirmed, but it looks that way. As Norris just lapped Alonso. Let's see, new fast lap of the race by Daniel Ricciardo, a 1:34.486. That is huge. Okay, so Norris takes the win. P1 ahead of Verstappen. That's Alonso P8, Hülkenberg P9, Perez P10, Colapinto outside of the points, unfortunately, Yuki Tsunoda P12. Verstappen gets second place, and then it's going to be Piastri in P3. Doesn't look like Leclerc's going to be able to overtake Russell, but we still have one DRS zone to go. Let's see. Lando's Grand Slam. No, it's not a Grand Slam because Ricciardo took the fastest lap away from him. Yeah. 1:34. Insane. So let's see, Piastri P3 confirmed, and Leclerc is finishing behind Russell. So it's Norris ahead of Verstappen, Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Alonso, Hülkenberg, and Perez running out the points. No fastest lap point given to anyone. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all so much for the insane amount of donations we had today. It was honestly huge. I don't remember a time where we had that many donations. It's extremely appreciated. Happy birthday, RS. He'll always be remembered here. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And after this, you will be taken to the other stream, where if you could give a like, it would be very appreciated. But other than that, that should be it for me today. It's been a decent race weekend. It's been good. Qualifying yesterday was fun. Today it wasn't bad either. So yeah, the bar is so low. Thank you so much, and I will see you in a couple weeks for what is it? Is it Kota? Is it Kota? I think it's Kota. Yes, it is Kota. So yeah, see you for Kota, and then it's Mexico. Then it's Brazil. And then it's Vegas. I don't think I'm going to be doing Vegas, guys. Just letting you know, I don't think I'm going to be doing Vegas. It's right in the middle of my finals. And it's at like 2, 3 a.m. So I don't think I'm going to be doing... I think I'm going to skip Vegas and then Abu Dhabi. And then that's it for the season. So thank you so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. And goodbye.